you know, he's made it to the scumbag files. Like, hey, cuz, you are in the scumbag. Let me get out of there. Get him, cuz. Get him!
607 you are the new Diddy.
You are the new Diddler. 607 the Diddler, cuz.
Which one?
When that was on there and then he had that hair, cuz he had you was me. I was me. That was doing that. What's that? The Wild Bill?
No, Buffalo Bill.
The Buffalo Bill. You was I was yeah, cuz was out of there. When I seen that, I was thrown off, bro. I'm like, is it, what's that movie?
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lamb, cuz, the Silence of the Lamb. Cuz was on there. You would yeah. That cuz got his nipples. You would I was yeah. Come on, cuz. Puff Daddy, time out.
I gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give 'em smoke, gon' be a can.
You ready? Well, OG KUNTA, cuz.
You should say 8th Street, ain't you?
So OG KUNTA, cuz, at the Scumbag Files, about to pop these scumbags. We are our first scumbag who is actually been abducted into the Scumbag Files. They call him Muff Daddy, Puff Daddy, the scumbag. This dude here, man, the despicable Puff Cuz.
I don't think you can talk about him though.
No, we got to get him first. We got to get Puff Daddy first because, you know, did you see the documentary?
Nah, I ain't see it.
Oh, man, listen, man, let me tell you what happened in this documentary. See, this dude, 50 Cent, boy, you are a sinister man.
Yeah.
50, cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. 50 is a sinister man. You know why, cuz it's sinister? Cuz it went and paid everybody to rat on Puffy, cuz.
Yeah.
The whole documentary is of people who are telling their story on Puff Daddy, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
Every story is up. Well, Puff Daddy was like, Puff, cuz, you went to Wild Crip. Like, man, you got all that money, cuz, and you just couldn't why did you start liking men? You know, I don't get that, Puffy. Like, you got all that money, bro, and you couldn't keep it straight. You went crooked. Man, I done heard stories. I read the girl book, the book was published. You know, I read that too, because the girl that she wrote a book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His
baby mama
wrote a book.
Yeah.
And that book, Puff, real life, bro, that book was very damaging to you. I know you probably gonna mail me some flowers. You gonna be mad about me, cuz, for telling the truth about you being a real life scumbag? You know, hey, man, you didn't have to do that, Puffy. You should have made some. I mean, it's not too late for you, Puffy. You can redeem yourself. You gotta go straight to God, bro. You can't, no, Puffy got to go straight to God, man.
Puffy,
you know.
He going to have to give all his money up.
I mean, yeah, there is another thing. They say it's harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than it is to thread a camel through the eye of a needle.
Yeah.
So you might have to, you remember what Yeshua told the rich man? He said, what could I do to serve God? And Yeshua told him, give it all away.
Yeah.
Give it all to the poor.
Yeah.
So you might need to, you know, money might be your problem.
It is.
Money might be the reason why you went too far, Puffy. And this is a rude awakening for people getting money. We need to look at Puff Daddy as an example of what not to become when we get some money, y'all. Because this dude became a monster. A monster beyond recognition. Puff, cuz, like, you're still redeemable. You know, people might get mad for me saying that because I just know that. I know that, hey, man, your only path is to God, brother. You better leave them boys alone, cuz I seen pictures of you on the inside with punks around you, cuz was that AI, cuz? Or did you, I mean, what was you doing, man? Why was you having men who wanted...
You know, he wrote that song for Nas. He wrote that song for Nas girl, the Milkshake. You ever knew that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wrote that.
He want the milkshake with the boys in the yard, huh? Golly,
yeah, he been doing that. He been doing that for a long time.
Milkshake,
a long time. So 50, he doing God's work right now.
Okay.
Everybody,
okay, speak on that.
Everybody want to criticize, but
like Trump.
Yeah. So the light needs to be shined on these scumbags because for far too long they've been doing this in the dark.
Yeah.
Now we're in the age of enlightenment. Everything is coming to the surface. You go see, this ain't the first Diddy and it's not the last.
Okay. Tell them then. Yeah.
I know a few Diddies.
Oh, you know a few Diddies? Well, guess what? We're going to get into, well, you know, Diddy, you done infected everybody, brother. You are, bro, you got a whole lot of cleaning up to do. Like, you got a whole lot of finding God to do, bro. But you got a whole lot of cleaning up because now you done created a bunch of monsters. It's a bunch of people out here want to be Diddy. They want to do it.
Yeah.
Like Diddy. Take that. You know, man. They only.
Why do you think that is, though? Why do you think so many people want?
Okay, well, look, let me give you an example. There was this man who had a bunch of goats. He lit a fire, right? And he took the lead goat, and the lead goat, all the rest of the goats followed that goat. He ran around the fire. He ran around the fire. He ran around the fire, and the goats kept following the lead goat. Guess what happened when the man stepped away? The goats kept running in a circle just because they were following the lead goat. So people have a tendency to follow and do things just because that's what's going on.
So let me ask you a question. Is Diddy the lead GOAT?
You damn right he is.
So who is above Diddy?
Okay, the unseen hand.
The unseen hand?
Hold on. The unseen hand is the dude that had the lead goat dancing around and all the other ghosts. Because you know what? It's more monsters. See, they have not exposed all the monsters that were at the party. You see, Diddy is the only person that is taking the heat for this. He's getting popped. He's getting what we call poly-popped. Cuz is getting poly-popped. But Diddy wasn't the only one at the party. And the camera reveals that. I mean, how many freak offs do you throw by yourself? Now, I would throw the freak off by myself, and it'd been all girls. It just been KUNTA cuz, baby oil and all, and a bunch of females. That'd have been the party, Puff Daddy. And if you ever throw another party, don't invite no weirdos, fool. Don't invite no important that's gonna snitch on you and gonna get mad at you and then throw you to the dogs, to the unseen dogs. Cause see, the unseen hand also has unseen dogs that will come and get you. They will snatch your ass up out of your sleep in the middle of the pale of the moonlight. They will. You better believe these unseen dogs. And see, when you around and find out, the unseen hand is definitely coming to grab you, snatch you by your collar, and drag you through the streets like a damn fool.
So, are you asking how was Diddy created, or are you saying why do people want to be like Diddy?
Both, actually. So the question is it's two questions in one. Yeah, the listeners probably really want to know, how was Diddy created, right? Because
good question.
Something that I know both of y'all can speak on.
Yeah.
Right. So then the other question is, which KUNTA just pretty much answered, right? Is Diddy the hand or the lead GOAT?
Oh, he's definitely the hand. So let me give you a little bit of esoteric knowledge. There's been a faction of people in history who believe that sodomy will awaken the third eye. So you have these people that come from high positions that get people like Diddy, the entertainers, the top entertainers, and they corrupt them with the sodomy, which awakens their third eye and grants them a power access to have knowledge beyond what you've ever You never know. And the reason other people want to be like Diddy is because they see the energy that he brings as far as the bullying and everything. Why do a bully? They got bullied. They got tampered with. Things happen to them, so they get power from taking power from others.
Well, I just want to piggyback on that a little bit, man, because, Puff Daddy is definitely a victim. And what happens is that the victim becomes the victimizer.
Yeah.
You see, he was victimized when he was a child. His history was exposed. What Puffy went through as a kid, he probably, was turned out. And then, when you go around certain people in the entertainment industry, they're all on the sausage party disposition. They down with the sword fighting. They don't want the oyster, you know what I'm saying? Or the caviar, you know what I'm saying? They don't want the fish. They don't want nothing to do with no fish. They want some pussy. Yeah. They want that.
They want what they can't get.
Yeah, they want, this in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? When the men of God came to see Lot, they said, hey, man, the people of the town said, hey, bring out the man of God. We want to bust them down. He said, we don't want you. He said, no, man, you can have my daughter. She's a virgin and pure. They say, nah, we don't want no virgin. We want to have sex with the man of God. We want some bussy. Yeah, they said that. Because this has been going on, this sodomy stuff, and this whole weirdo, triple meat weirdo that's been, with the sodomy thing has been going on in history for
dark arts.
It's the dark web. This is really what really gave birth to the dark web is sodomy. You see, sodomy is what gave birth to the dark web because people needed a place to hide their crimes, and the biggest crime for a long time was sodomy. That's the most unspeakable act that you could do. Now it's turned into a race. Now it's turned into almost like a nation.
So I'm gonna ask a question, and please, I don't want us to get canceled, but this is a serious question.
About Diddy. We
talking about Diddy, so don't put us nowhere. We already know these weirdos out here, these triple meat weirdos. We know it's a gang of them. We ganged up. Okay, go ahead.
You just were speaking on sodomy and how it allegedly opens up the third eye.
Oh man, don't say that again. Don't say that. Hey man, hold on, time out. That don't sound like, because this is what I'm gonna tell you some penitentiary stuff that you might want to know about this third eye thing that you're talking about. Because they say, hey man, I'm finna hit you in your third eye. Yeah. Not the one that winks, but the one that poops and stinks. So, hey, I know you ain't, but I'm just giving you some stuff before you talk about when you're getting popped in your question. Okay, go ahead.
Or scripture. So you say people believe in that.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, anyone who's read the Bible knows that
that's a sin.
It's the biggest abomination.
Yeah.
So now, is this an abomination because of that reason? Because of the dark arts, as you would call it.
Yeah.
Or is there layers to it?
Yes, because to gain enlightenment by taking someone's innocence is an abomination. You can use sexual transmutation and gain that same ability without taking anything from anyone by empowering yourself.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this, we got some whack taboo shit going on. We do. In the history of the human race.
Everybody want to take the easy path
right.
and get some good.
Nah, man, these, you got people, look, the gears of this ideal were greased, you know what I'm saying, by the dark web. You got, all the most horriblest, heinous things that you can ever think of. That's where they have their birthplace at, And me, myself, personally, not to just get off topic, when it comes to the dark web, look, that's where you can go see his videos at right now. You know that, right? His videos are being auctioned off on the dark web right now. All of those videos.
So
See,
Diddy on OnlyFans now?
yeah, he OnlyFans. This got the creep show. He got the creep show. You know, he got, hey man, this man got the creep show, and the dark web has that. It has been people, it is people in this country and probably be in the world who have seen that footage. They know. See, the situation with Diddy is parallel to Epstein.
Oh yeah.
It's parallel to Epstein.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what a lot of people, this is why I think Diddy got in so much trouble, is because he ran too close towards what Epstein had going on.
Yeah.
He did. And I think that's what really alarmed the government on him, to where they wanted to pop him. Because you know what, when you, like, you know, the smartest thing Diddy did on Crip, which probably negated a lot of his charges, was those MDAs.
Yeah.
Those MDAs saved Puffy. They really did. Because when you sign your wedding signature on something, that means you're giving your consent. You see, and that's legally binding in court, which nullifies a lot of the things that people were saying. I guarantee you that. Because a lot of those people who made these allegations, they also signed those. They signed those as well. So that saved him, cause, that's cause Pee-wee's Playhouse. You ain't finna go in Pee-wee's Playhouse unless you are part of the show, And if you part of the show, you best believe you're gonna have to sign something. You're not finna come in Pee-wee's Playhouse and you didn't sign nothing. So most of the people in there, a lot of that stuff was nullified by that MDA alone. That saved Puffy's ass on my mama. No Diddy, but that saved cuz.
Diddy on vacation right now. He's having the time of his life.
He's in a dick factory.
Tell the truth. He's feeding everyone.
Factory.
He's giving everybody dreams of getting a business when they get out of prison. He's helping everyone. And he said that he's going to go back and make sure that he speaks to the inmates when he get out. So Diddy everybody think he's having a horrible time because his hair is turning gray. No, he just getting old. He getting old, but he love it there. He really loves it.
Now, let me tell you a story that I heard about him. I heard he getting pinched, He's doing special favors. Yeah, he's doing a lot of special favors. He's getting extorted, And he's also
How can you extort Diddy?
No. You know what he do? He good when they come in there with the knives, that nigga bend over and say, "Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that." He know what to do. He know to bend over. He know the routine, because you come into Diddy, you go. Just imagine going into Ray Diddy, and not going in up. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do it to you. You go in Cuz room, and you gonna get a surprise. Like you went in Cuz room, like you finna try to extort him or whatever. Cuz gonna end up falling down on his knees on you or something, cuz he gonna pleasure you off, cuz he gonna get you out of there. I ain't got no problems with Diddy.
See, I get Diddy, but I just think about, what if you was his kids and you just finding all these things out about your dad?
Yeah.
See, I got a mentor who, I learned construction and all these things from. I went to prison and I did 10 years, and when I got out, there was a lot of rumors swirling that he was Diddy. And I couldn't believe it, because he was the first person I ever seen.
But you found out.
I didn't want to believe it. But it's the first person I ever seen with a $200,000 check from a business that he started. So me hearing these things, I'm like, these people just haters.
Yeah.
Until his girlfriend told me about the parties, the Diddy parties that they were having.
The wild.
They told me about the glory hole parties.
Checks.
That everybody was lined up coming in there, and he was behind the wall.
G-stringed up, and like I told you, man, Diddy is not. Did he do it? Yeah, he did. And we got to know that, like, he's not the only scumbag. Diddy, you're in the scumbag files, cuz I'm sorry, bro. We had to put you in here, cuz, like, man, you done too much stuff, bro. I hope this becomes a lesson learner for you, brother, because I don't, honestly, I already kind of like said that he was going to not spend a lot of time in prison, because there was a lot of people that was at them Diddy parties that were monsters just like him, but they are so freaking important, or worse, but they are so freaking important that if they really squeeze Puff Daddy too hard, all of that information is coming out on the record. You see, guess what? When Puffy sat down and he was in that, don't you know if they squeeze on him hard, he gonna say some names that will change everything. Puff Daddy can say some names, man. Oh, yeah. And they already got the footage. His story is supported. See, this is another thing that people don't understand that was a fail-safe for Puffy, was that he had the footage of these people, man. So this was all black, man. This is what made it more like the Epsteins for sure, is that he had leverage to blackmail. Puffy is not in trouble because he has blackmail leverage, man. Yeah. He has buku. Smart. Yeah, you damn right. He had the MDA, and then he had all that footage of all those triple meat weirdos. And they're letting their creep hang out too far. No, this is real, bro. And this is what, now let me say this to the the youngins, the youngsters, man. This is an example of what money can do when you become corrupted. Yeah. When you let money corrupt you, it will take you to heights that are totally wicked and corrupt, you see. Be careful of what you become when you get to the bag. Because, see, a lot of dudes get to the bag and they become, they get a little closer with Aaron extra dry. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Yeah. You don't want that.
Yeah. Absolute power absolutely corrupts. We know we all got limits, and Diddy went over his because what he sold, he got more than what he can bargain for. Okay. Now he paying his debt. Is he going to come back in society and be a civilized individual?
He better be a God-fearing man. That's what he better be. He can't be nothing else. You better get you a robe. You better get you a church. You better get you some people. Hold on. Hey, man, no.
He can't get no church.
Yeah, he gonna have to. Now, well, no. Okay, now, well, yeah, he might not. No, Diddy. No, y'all forgive me. Church people, forgive me. I'm not gonna unleash that monster. No, it's already corrupt. Man, it's already people in the church going just as hard as Diddy. Yeah. You better believe there's some jokers out there in that church house, and they go harder than Diddy. Yeah. So now that would be too much like a playground for Diddy. Yeah, Diddy. So Diddy, you might want to be a monk, and go around, to the monastery where you can meditate, eat on some rice, walk on some coals, they can, whoop you with some canes and bamboos, you know what I'm saying? Go get you some conditioning. You need a soul search. Like you need to join the monastery, the church, and where they take an oath of celibacy, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't have no more sex no more, you know what I'm saying?
I can feel Diddy.
Oh, no.
I need 24-hour security.
Okay, but now you gonna need a gun with Diddy. That's the only thing. A gun or a knife with Diddy.
He tricky.
He not gonna bag off.
He tricky.
Did you see Mike Tyson on that show when he was with the Wayne's brother? And Diddy was over there, and Diddy put his hand over there close to Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson grabbed his hand and said, "No, everything is about the Benjamins." Yeah. He told him, he was like, "Hey, man, man, your hands need to stay over there with you."
They say you can't open a bottle of water around Diddy because he know how to slip something in before you even notice.
And that's bad. That's bad. You
can't even take your eye off your water.
You can't take your eye off your... I couldn't eat or drink around you, Diddy. I could not.
No liquids.
You scared me. No, he scared me. You know what I'm saying? I could never go to his party because, did you see McMills in the pool? Did you see him in the swimming pool?
I didn't want to.
Did you see did you see McMills in the swimming pool?
No, but I heard the audio.
Fuck all that audio No, I ain't never seen the audio, but when I seen Cuz coming up to swim up there in that pool, and then nigga went talk to Cuz and he's like, hey, what you got going, daddy? Hey, what you doing, daddy? You doing it, daddy? Meek had that look like, you just over me, man. You want to talk to me now? Give me a chance to recover. You just I mean, you just popped my top, you know.
Your life is over if you are wearing a matching outfit with Diddy and have a midget or at a party with a midget. Your life is over. It's nothing more you could ever say.
Yeah, it's over.
You could keep trying.
It can't be fixed.
But it's already over.
But nah, we gonna go even deeper, man. Did y'all see when Notorious B.I.G. grabbed Diddy's hand and rubbed his face on his hand? Now, it's certain stuff just coming out the closet about these. Yeah, man, I'm kind of worried. I'm weirded out now. Because in the book, they were saying that, Al B. Sure wasn't so sure.
Yeah, but that's been a rumor.
I wouldn't give a damn, man. I was listening. I want to get off on home, girl. I just like this. And then, it's like Luther Vandross. Luther with the girl. Like, y'all, come on, cuz y'all can't beat up. Y'all can't be triple neat widows and then you fooling the people, hey. I mean, that's the whole ideal of the closet. That I don't get it, man. I've been confused about the whole fixed and all that. I've been confused because you got dudes that's in closet that need to come out. Because you should have enough respect for people to let people know what you got going on. Now, if you doing that and you want to be private with it, I respect that too. Because sometimes everything ain't for show. So I respect the dudes that's in the closet. But if you in the public's eye, you need to come out the closet because it's going to keep being seen, those traits, those feminine traits. You know what I'm saying? When you just see cuz with the wig on.
Which one?
When that was on there and then he had that hair, cuz he had, you were me. I was me. They was doing that. What's that? The Wild Bill?
No, Buffalo Bill.
The Buffalo Bill. You were I was yeah, cuz was out of there. When I seen that, I was thrown off, bro. I'm like, is it, what's that movie?
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs, cuz. That's Silence of the Lambs. Cuz was on there. You were yeah. That cuz got his nipples. You were I was yeah. Come on, cuz. Puff Daddy, time out. Bro, I thought you was daddy. What the daddy don't? I thought Puff Daddy meant get women. I thought it was the whole take that was take that to a woman.
See, Diddy had a choice. He could be famous right now, or he could have waited 10 more years and got everything that he wanted, but he needed it then. And the sacrifices he made was bigger than he ever would have thought. He had to those who were loyal to him, and he had to sell his own souls.
And he did that.
I've managed artists before. I've had a artist content creation house. I've seen some of the things that these guys do when they think you're not looking.
So I got a question for you, Jesus. So earlier you said that Diddy was on vacation. So we all know when someone goes on vacation,
they're having a nice time.
Well, someone also has to take their place while on vacation. So who is taking the place of Diddy at this moment?
I got you threw us out. Wow. So here we go at the Scumbag Files again. And we got a new member who has been admitted to the Scumbag Files. But guess what? That's why Hood Jesus is here. Because he finna bust this scumbag. Y'all are witnessing the strength of scumbag busters.
You have to see it to believe it, but when you see it, you won't believe it.
Say that, son.
Someone is rubbing baby oil all over themselves and another person as we speak.
Who is that?
But when you see it, you just think that they're dry.
Come again and say what?
When you see the baby oil getting rubbed in the skin.
Wow.
Your mind will tell you maybe he's just dry.
Maybe he's just dry, but he got his fingernails painted. It can't be. You can't be dry when you paint your finger. You paint the yin yang on your fingernails. Yin yang, do your thing.
Yeah.
Yin yang.
Yeah. It's a new Diddy in town.
And guess what? Nah, don't cut him, cause you know I was gonna let you reveal. I'm going in on the scumbag because you know he's made it to scumbag files. Like, hey, cause you are in the scumbag. Let me get out of there. Get him, cuz. Get him.
607 you are the new Diddy.
You are the new Diddler. 607 the Diddler, cuz. You're in the scumbag files. Hey, Weenie. You thought we wasn't looking, huh? We seen you over there scratching your ass and smelling your fingers. We seen you do it. We seen you do it, cuz we know who you are. Hey, Puff Daddy, I didn't know you had wannabes out here, cuz, on Crip. Cuz is the most convincing Puff Daddy wannabe there probably ever is gonna be in this history. Cuz, you know what? Did he record? Wow. It's kind of scary to be even in Cuz' house, cuz got cameras everywhere too, don't he, man?
We've all been.
He's deadly. We've all been recorded. But guess what? The difference is there was never a freak off. We never did no weirdo. We would have did content, and that is recorded evidence.
I always wanted to know why there was no toilet paper. There was no toilet paper throughout the whole house. I had to buy a lot of toilet paper, and I'm just thinking. Then I figured out the only reason somebody wouldn't want toilet paper is because they want to smell shit. Who wants to smell shit?
Oh wow. So was it? Let me get this straight. So the toilet paper kept getting used up by the high speed. No, it was toilet paper. I believe it. It was there. But see, guess what happens when you get through? You need a butt plug.
Stuff it.
You need a butt plug.
You gotta stuff it.
You gotta stuff it. You gotta
deals with the
stuff that in your hole.
Why you got all the rolls of tissue?
Yeah, you need to stuff it.
That's a lot of rolls.
You got some shit going on, cause
you ain't getting no extra toilet paper.
Yeah, you running out of toilet paper because you up in there, you stuffing people's holes, cuz you know stuffing people's boo. Oh man, 607 See, I've been calling you a punk, and now here go another scumbag buster calling you that guy. You're the guy. Hey, you know that guy. You know you up. You like, you know, hey, what was you doing and all that, you know? Because, you know, it was the weirdest thing because wanted this content house, you know? And I kept seeing these characters. Okay, I got one for you. What did he do with the black little midget?
The black little midget?
The little creator girl.
Oh, I ain't seen that. I ain't seen the black little midget.
Well, when you wasn't around when he had the creator girl, the little midget girl? He had the creator midget girl with him.
The one that looks like Bushwick Bill.
The one that she was kind of far out, man. She was kind of far out, man. Very far out. And I was just wondering, you know, the scene, you know, because she kind of had this like this butch kind of way, you know. She was kind of on some butch, you know, on a butch track. So I was just imagining. What would you do with her? Did she have the strap on? Cuz 607. Did she have a strap on you, cuz? Why would you have a little Velcro midget stud around you, cuz? And then we already know that your content house was a fun house.
Yeah.
Fun time. You had a fun time house. Swear to God on my mama. Yeah. Fun time house. Yeah. Come to the content house. I swear to God on my mama. Yeah.
See, you gotta respect the new Diddy though. You can't. He's not like the old Diddy.
Oh yeah,
He's doing it. Yeah, he's fully transitioning, and you gotta understand that it's gonna be a few stages of him before he transforms all the way into Diddy.
Oh
Yeah.
So what stage is he in right now?
Right now Right now
he's in the scum.
he's on level 2.
Level?
You know, it's 4 levels before you become the ultimate Diddy. And he's taking these steps. He's moving to 3 right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
already at step 3.
Yeah. So how they do it is Diddy and the Diddy types are manipulators. They know how to tell you what you want to hear to get you what you need to do, and they think that they're smart enough to think for you and themselves. But the thing is, with someone like me who's aware of the whole situation from the beginning and who already understands that these situations often bring out these Diddy types. Like I said, it's not the first one I've met. It's not the last one I'm gonna meet. Every level I meet a new one.
A new Diddler.
It's a new Diddy every time.
Well, let me ask you this question. What about Solar Man? Solar Man! What about Cuz?
Solar Man seen what was coming, and he ran for his life. He ran for his life. He was smart. He I ran into a lot of
Solar Man.
Look, Solar is a rare breed. I met people like Solar in prison, and I used to always tell them, like, hey, you watch out for that guy. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but you better listen to me. And they didn't listen a lot of the time.
So he was like Fleece Johnson. So he's more like, because you know, Puff Daddy and Fleece Johnson got a lot in common. They love giblets. They love buttocks, you know. Puff Daddy, he want the strap, cuz. That's why I said when I seen the little midget, I know the little midget had the strap. The little midget was a stud. What you gonna do? The midget ain't letting you do nothing. Because the midget always got it. He got the peaks, got the ham. So why would you be hanging with a little midget with a piece? That ain't hers, but she had it. So what you doing, man? You got some weird shit going on, boy. You like, I seen you with the whole freak show, cuz. I seen it. The Puff Daddy shit, I seen it. I got there, every time I got there, when you had the house full of little young, I was like, why you got all these little in here, fool? Like, little homie them. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Grave Digger question them. He had them around. And the relationship seemed weird. It seemed almost surreal. You know what I'm saying? Or surreal, you know. Because you remember they hijacked his house. Yeah. And why you hijack this man's house? What this man do to you? Yeah. Did he whisper in your ear? Sweet nothings? Did he whisper sweet nothings in your ear? Sweet nothings. Sesame. Did he do that?
Let me tell you the voice I used to hear when I used to be asleep in the house. Shine. 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 I wake up like, what the hell is that?
Whispering God. Shine. Oh wow. So he really had something in common with, I'm not saying no names, but there was a guy that we know that used to eat mushrooms and he go to fondling people in his sleep. There's a guy that we know that does that. He's in the Scumbag Files too. We're not gonna bring his name up. Cause see, some people when they go on the Scumbag, we get a gagging order on their name. So we got a gagging order on cuz name, but he eats mushrooms and then he go to checking your drawers. Is cuz doing that? Was cuz eating shrooms and checking drawers? What was he doing in there? I mean, he had all them young there. I was trying to figure out, like, why is it no vagina in here? Because when I first came over there, it was just before you even came along. A bunch of young in there. It was diggleines in there. It wasn't no cootie. I think it was one girl. And either they was all popping or it was some popping in a way that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've seen it. They was all tough. They was all manufactured tough young. And then when I went in there and I turned into the real boogeyman, they didn't like 607 Unk no more because 607 Unk kind of like sold them the feminine version of the boogeyman. You know, like, ah! He was on some, ah! I was on some, ah! He was on some, ah! Ah! Oh, them niggas heard that shit. They heard it, yeah. They heard my, ah! They was like, wait a minute, 607 Unk, you're not that tough. Why are we even listening to you? You're a fake wizard. You over here telling people to go to the yellow brick road and there's no yellow bricks. That's what they told them. And they got mad because Cuz lied. He made them believe in the Wizard of Oz. And there is no invisible land of Oz. There is none. You get your ass out there, you do your content, you get your money.
It exists.
Yeah. No, they call it what they call it, they call it Gaslightopia. Yeah, there is, you're right. There is a gas, it's not Oz, it's called Gaslightopia. And certain people use gaslit logic. You know what gaslit logic is?
What's that?
That's when you take the idea and you turn it upside down and you make people look guilty or make people look faulty, and it was you that was starting this the whole time. Yeah. So that's where Cuz is. Cuz is, he's gaslight, he's gaslit logic. 607 Unk is gaslit logic. There's a whole, all you scumbags are gaslit logic. You hear me? Y'all are. All of you are. Because y'all always twist the narrative. Y'all always turn it upside down to make it look like y'all are innocent and everybody else is wrong. Or everybody else is guilty. Y'all are the ones calling the shots. Yeah, shots in your ass.
You know, anytime a Diddy type ever confronted me, you know, I always been a little bit bigger than the average guy, so they always
them games.
No, they do it with finesse, you know, like, let's go play some basketball. They want to see if they bump you a certain way.
Oh no.
They want to see how you gonna respond to that.
I'm not playing basketball. No.
Yeah. They want to see.
They want to post up on you.
Yeah, they want to see when they say certain things to you, how you respond. And if you're not familiar, they go try.
They gonna back that ass up.
They gonna try you. They gonna try you.
It's horrible. I don't want to play basketball with you 607 Unk. Your basketball is funny ball. You want to play funny ball. I would never play basketball with you. I wouldn't play basketball with no funnies, you know. Because, you know, if you're in the scumbag fouls, it's because you probably, you know, flaming burgers can go to the scumbag fouls. Scumbags can go to the scumbag foul. Morons can go to the scumbag fouls. Corruption can go to the scumbag fouls. You know, there's so many variations of why you're in here, why we're talking about you. Yeah, so now we're talking about we talking about this man who actually owes everybody money too. You know, he's a shit when it comes to paying. He's like, hey, you're the worst. You suck at paying people their money, cuz. Now, you know, cuz really remind me of Ted DiBiase. I'm going to put you to sleep in $1 million 607 Unk dream. Yeah, he done put everybody to sleep on Crip. He did. That's some type of shit he'll do. He'll sit there and sell you a dream. We're going to make it. And we're actually going to make it. And you're going to be with me. And then guess what? He leave your stuck out by yourself. Figure it out. He told Solo Man, walk your ass back to Texas. He fucked that little young up. That young mama, what was his mama just passed?
Grandmother.
His grandmother his grandmother was on hospice, and this cutthroat worm weenie ass boy.
He said, you weak. You ain't got what
weak.
it takes.
You ain't got what it takes. You got to take sacrifices. And here's a banana. You light-skinned weirdo. You nigga pop cuz. Stick out of control, cuz. 607 Unk. Cuz you have no heart. You actually like, you're the scumbag of cold hearts. You like really a cold-hearted dude. I see that now. Like when I seen you on that, like, what clap on me, I'm a clapper. Swing on me, I'm a clap on you, nigga. Swing on me, I'm climbing you down. You didn't even have no guns, man.
He did have one.
No.
Oh no, that was the air.
No, they didn't have no gun, cuz. That had no shirt on, cuz. He didn't have no gun. There was not even no gun budge, nowhere to be seen. If he had it, he pulled that.
Yeah,
Probably
when I was 7, I used to play.
it was some imaginary shit. He might have had a pea shooter because you could stuff one. You could stuff one. You could stuff one somewhere, But other than stuffing it somewhere, there was obviously no firearms. What he was saying, swing on me and I'm gonna clap your ass. Swing on me and I'm gonna clap you, nigga. I knew Cuz was out of it then. I knew.
Well, what was his meaning of clap though?
Yeah,
that's what we need to question.
Nah, he picked that bike up. Yeah, I'm gonna clap you, clap them cheeks. Yeah, well, through his bike, I seen that through his bike. That nigga pulled a Debo, exorcist on exorcist Debo. He took that bike and said, "Take this shit." That nigga bike across the street. he say, "Now take your on somewhere for really just pop your top with your weirdo ass." Cause you got something you want to say?
Oh yeah, he was that little kid that's always stealing bikes, and you got to chase down the street and kick his ass.
Yeah.
But he was young in that video, right? He was like he probably was only like 8, 7 or 8, or what? You think it's older than that?
Nah.
I'm about to say, because I played with him.
He had that whole Florida Evans look, cuz on Crib.
Oh yeah.
He had that Florida Evans.
So,
good times. He got that Florida Evans look, cuz.
Yeah.
So when I seen him, I got an epiphany. Like, that's been weird for a very long time.
Yeah.
He's been a scumbag and a weirdo for a very long time.
Who's that over there? What's going on?
Done strolled into the scumbag.
Scumbag matinee.
Yeah.
Now this is the Scumbag Files, brother.
Scumbag file.
Yeah. No, the Scumbag Matinee is on the Bob Report. We're on the Unique Perspective platform.
Yeah.
With Drewski, and
We talk about the new Diddy.
We talking about the new generation of Puff Daddy.
See, what they don't know, we have our own like Marvel Universe thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we talking about 607 and we talking about this worm, this weenie, who actually done hoodwinked everybody. He done hoodwinked everybody. This got a scumbag house. He called it a content house, but he got a whole scumbag house, and he was trying to lure real in there, and he didn't know we were scumbag busters, So when we come into a house of scumbags, everybody's pretty much going to jail.
So would you say he would be known as the scumbag sorcerer?
Well, the scumbag sorcerer. Now he's a scumbag warlock. He's past a sorcerer. A sorcerer is petty. A warlock is dangerous. Look at the brother that got his hand popped. The same hand that touched that cup got blowed up. Cause I ain't making no fun, no disrespect, no none of that. But that weird, bro. Like, and look at all the influence he got. And then if you look at how he is, Cuz was like one of the weirdest shit the Cuz ever did to me in front of me. I was acting like he was busting the Muslims down while they was playing. Cuz act like he was busting the Muslims down. He say, "Man, y'all been over and y'all pray 7 times a day, and they can't be behind y'all busting y'all down." Cuz I damn near wanted to clothesline him on my mama. It took everything in me not to clothesline.
You see it.
Yeah.
Believe it.
But see, that's the type of scumbags. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that you do that guarantees you admission to the scumbag files. For that type of disrespect. Like,
that's how you get it.
Rat Williams. He's in the scumbag files. He's never getting out. He's never getting out. Never. Now 607 cuz after we can put you on probation right now. You on probation, nigga. Yeah. You are on deferred adjudicated scumbag probation. So you can't up no more. You need to pay everybody their money. Pay everybody their money who you owe. And then you need to You need to you need to change your whole energy, bro. You can't start a cult, cuz. You can't do that. You can't be an occult leader. Yeah, we know he did. But I'm just calling his weenie ass out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, weenie, you can't do that. You're tripping. It's gonna be like Charlie Manson in a Fruit Minister, homeboy. We already know how deep your scumbagism goes. We know what you did to get that shop. Remember? So come out. You really are in the scumbag files. Now, you're on scumbag probation. Now, what you can do to get out of the scumbag files is stand for what is right. Get off the quit playing the reindeer games. Really. You know. And then, hey, beyond everything, pay everybody. Everybody in here, you owe everybody in here. Bob, me, Drew, Hood Jesus. No. You all owe us bread.
No, I ain't let them get me.
Oh, you didn't let them get
They tried to.
Well, guess what? Remember when we was wrestling?
Yeah.
I really wanted to wrestle you to that day. No, remember we had a fight.
I was his security.
He was his security guard.
Trying to protect him.
And I really was going for his pouch.
Take it from KUNTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for his money bag. But I didn't
know at the time KUNTA was on a mission
to get that money up out that bag.
The scumbag.
The buster scumbag. See, he was security against me getting this scumbag. Because, he had the fanny pack. I'm going for the motherfucking fanny pack. I was going for that money. You know you owe us. Go ahead.
Have y'all ever, you first, KUNTA. Well, if I could ask both of y'all this. Have y'all ever, wrestled before? Like, have you guys ever, I'm sure y'all watched the WWE, WWF before, WCW.
Yeah.
Right. Do y'all think y'all could wrestle?
In a league?
Yeah, like professionally.
Yeah. I definitely could.
Yeah.
Okay, KUNTA, you said you got the mic. Could you give us your...
I'm Randy Man Macho Savage.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
I'm Randy Man Macho Savage.
Yeah.
Macho Man Randy Savage is my guy, nigga. Okay. Yeah. And who would you be, brother?
I'm Hood Jesus.
Woo! Ric Flair. Woo!
Hey, man.
Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair will slap you down on grip. And guess what Macho Man Randy Savage, guess what he'll do? He'll come off the top rope on your all the way off the top rope. Oh, yeah. Y'all forgot Randy Man Macho? Because get on that top rope. He waits till he beat your ass up
not Randy,
real good.
His name not Randy.
Oh, really? Yeah, I am. I'm really Macho Man Randy Savage. You got me the KUNTA is savage. Cuz, what you mean? If I was to ever be a wrestler, it would be Macho Man. Because I'm going to talk my shit, and I really mean it. Oh, really? Yeah. You got me up. Oh, no. You really... You got us all. I'm gonna pop you, Mr. Cameraman. This is the Scumbag Files. This is not the Scumbag Mania. That's coming up next. We're gonna know the scumbag. We're gonna be inviting into the ring to wrestle as scumbags. We're the Scumbag Busters, and we're gonna invite the scumbags into the ring to wrestle.
Y'all like a
tag team.
Yeah.
What you mean? The tag team.
What y'all call the Scumbag Busters?
The Scumbag Busters.
Okay.
You got Jesus Flair, and you got KUNTA Savage.
Okay. Yeah.
And who are y'all challenging to attack?
All scumbags. We got the belts. We got the belts. Scumby, Trina. Come on. Charleston, Percy. Come on. Let's fight.
Speaking of Percy.
Don't talk about this. We said we ain't gonna bust him. Hey, he already recuperating. Cuz is recuperating. Nah, cuz I hope you in rehab. Nah.
I just heard you had went to court.
I don't give a damn.
This court was like a Perry Mason, like a breakdown. He broke your whole thing down, OG Percy did. So why do you keep ending up in court, and why you not incarcerated? How many times have you been to court?
Well, I'm gonna stay in what do you call that? Roach court?
Roach?
the roach, the cockroach. His action figure is actually a cockroach. You know what I'm saying? So if he was a judge, he would be a cockroach with a judge robe on. So I'm in cockroach court. You know, cockroaches, they smoke and they eat crumbs and all kinds of cockroaches do. So
Well, you know he had gave you a new name.
I wouldn't give a damn what name he gave me. I got a new name for him. Guess what it's called? Trader Rick.
Where
Trader Rick.
who the hell is Trader Rick?
You just asked. You said he got a new name for me. What we got to keep saying his name for? I don't even want to say his name. I don't want to throw him no more alley hoops because he went down there. And remember, I told you, cuz if you want to, if cuz want to beat him, get the gloves made of crack, and he'll win. Get the gloves made of crack, and you win. The game over with. We can't put that type of person in a ring because all cuz got to do is smear his gloves and crack, and cuz gonna go to tweaking. The fight is over with. So we can't have that. We can't have that. You gotta send somebody in there that don't got no habits.
Let me tell my purse.
We gotta send somebody in there that don't got no habits. I don't got no habits. I don't got no habits at all. What I do have a habit of is knock out. Don't time out. Yeah, don't.
All right, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
because now you done took over.
Yeah,
enough questions.
Yeah, my bad.
That's it. Get out.
Wrong
Go.
place.
Get out here. You interrupted the scumbag files. Get out of here. What's up, man? You got any more questions for us, Drew? Because you got driver's seat Johnny.
So I got a question for you, Kunta. Who's potentially on the ballot to go into the scumbag files?
Okay, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And don't say Supreme.
No. It's the president.
And why is that?
Because no, I'm telling you the
What
truth.
president? What president?
U.S. president.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he about to go. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all can say what y'all want, but he better, if the Epstein files is not supposed to mean something, man, you better save America, man. You better do that. Like, if you don't want the Epstein files to even be counted against you, I don't know what you did in or what's going on in those. I've never seen them. But if you really want to prove yourself to the American people, and not going to scumbag, and you ain't going in my scumbag files. He's not, y'all don't understand that the scumbag files is bigger than just this show. There's a bigger stage with the scumbag files that people go on that do things that are horrible. And cuz you got to redeem yourself to me. Like, hey, stick to the plan. That's what I got to say. You say, who's the most horriblest person right now? You know, it's because you gotta show the American people that that's not you. If that was you, that's your past. You know, I don't know. I'm not judging you, but hey, man, you close to going in the scumbag files, and you ain't going in mine because actually I support you. You know what I'm saying? But the American people are looking at you like a scumbag, and if you are a scumbag, you going in some scumbag files. You better believe it, and this is real. I mean, you can shake your head now, but this is the truth. Like, there are other politicians, there are judges, there are other people who are elected officials that definitely are going to the scumbag files, bro. This is, I mean, me starting the scumbag files, this ain't just for the local jokers. This ain't for just for, you know, our people. This is for corrupt people as a whole, you know. Corruption is not to be tolerated at all. And the main thing that guarantees that you will be in the scumbag files, in real life, if you manipulate the truth.
Yeah.
You cannot manipulate the truth. I don't care who you are. I'm not here to manipulate the truth. I'm here to make sure that the truth is known. Yeah. That's it. You know, I'm here as a public moralist to expose the scumbags, you know. And we know some that are local. We know some that are from other states. You know, and then we know some that who have positions of power. And let me clean this up. I don't mean no disrespect to Trump, not me personally. I don't personally have anything against him. What I do respect about him is that he has basically done a lot of great things for the country. But when that came out about the Epstein files, his name came up. That's something that he needs to address. Not only do he need to address it, but he need to do something that's actually groundbreaking enough to where the people won't even, that'll nullify. I mean, if you keep your word on everything that you swore that you were going to do when you got in position, then I think that will be enough to appease the people to where the Epstein files don't mean nothing. You know, they do mean something. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want y'all coming after me. He got on there and said, I'm not saying nothing in disrespect to the victims, the people that suffered. My heart goes out to the victims from that situation. The same with the Diddy situation. My heart goes out to all the victims. I mean this not to, point no fingers at nobody, but a scumbag is a scumbag, and this is the Scumbag Files.
Gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give 'em smoke, gon' be a can.